Just a quick video on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has just reached £49,000 a Bitcoin, and you could have bought Bitcoin for 0.0053 of a penny in 2010. So in less than 11 years, it's gone from about 187 Bitcoin per penny to £49,000 per Bitcoin. That's the sum. That's the Bitcoin sum. You've only got times the amount of investment a person invested in Bitcoin times the price that they bought it at times the current price of Bitcoin whenever that is from here on in the future, whatever, yeah? And it'll tell you how much they made, and or how many Bitcoin they made, and how much. When you find out how many Bitcoin they made for the investment they made in doesn't matter now. A person could buy Bitcoin now at 50,000, for example. It could be a million, whatever. Yeah, you'll work it out by 50,000 buys you one Bitcoin times divided by a million gives you your percentage and how much you made. And because there's only 21 million Bitcoin going to be ever mined, and we're at 18.5 million Bitcoin now, we must be getting up towards 19 million. There's only going to be another 2 million plus Bitcoin ever mined. And then you'll only be able to buy Bitcoin from people, original investors in Bitcoin. And then the price will just go like that, boom, straight up. That's where I think Bitcoin is going. As long as they keep the reserve or the cap on Bitcoin, Bitcoin almost can't not be digital gold and have a residual value and just keep on going. I can't. And there's a certain person that buys Bitcoin as an individual investor and as a company, and they don't mind buying it at whatever price it is, because if that is the case, it will still make money. If that's going to happen, I can't see why it can't. Just me having a natter about Bitcoin, but and then you get a situation like Ethereum is now £3,500 a bit. Ethereum, and Ethereum is ETH, right? Which is used for NFTs. NFTs are brand new, said 2017. The BAYC for NFTs 2021. OpenSea, newish, yeah, trading platform. The whole world is changing that fast. Super huge. It's like the domain names. It's all digital. Domain names are digital assets, and crypto, Bitcoin, so NFTs are digital assets. Bitcoin and Ethereum is digital currency, cryptocurrency. But Bitcoin's permissionless blockchain. Blockchain companies like .xyz extension. I own a few one keyword .xyz domain names, yeah, which blockchain like. Blockchain, what was blockchain 10 years ago? Right? The world is changing that fast, going digital. And we've got banks that haven't got a clue about digital assets, that won't recognise digital currency, and then they wonder why all the digital currency is kept digitally, because there's no way that a person can liquidate cryptocurrency digital assets through a bank, because the banks are still decades behind reality. And that's why I make these videos, so I can look back and say, well, this is basically. You haven't got digital asset pawnbrokers in 2021, and you've had digital assets domain names from 1985. That's 36 years. So the banks are at least 36 years behind the times. And so are pawnbrokers, effectively. All good fun, but we're getting towards digital asset liquidation. We're getting towards digital asset liquidation. But it's still some way off. All good fun, adios.